Every summer in the NBA is a blockbuster time. It is the time when the biggest moves happen and new stories are born. The 2021 offseason is heating up, even though the official start of free agency is set for August 2nd. Big names like Bradley Beal and Pascal Siakam reportedly want their way out of their respective teams next season, thus fueling the fans' interest around the league. While everybody wants to see huge moves involving the NBA's finest players, there is a team that has one of the most intriguing under-the-radar superstars at their disposal. I'm talking about the Indiana Pacers. In my previous videos, we have already discussed the probable Domantas Sabonis to the Golden State Warriors trade, and today we will talk about the second biggest name of the Indiana squad, Myles Turner, and his potential trade to the Warriors. Also, I would really like to hear your opinion, as I'm very curious what you, my dear subscribers, Golden State Warriors fans, and just passing by viewers, think about the Dubs' future. Now grab some snacks, get yourself comfortable, and enjoy this video. But before that, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell to get updates on our latest NBA content. Let's keep rolling. The Warriors have long been in need of a frontcourt size upgrade to compete with the Western Conference's slew of talented centers. Yes, the squad requires shooting, but it also requires good floor space, something that Steph and Klay Thompson possess on the highest level possible. The Indiana Pacers have long admired Turner, but they've learned during the last year that he doesn't mesh well with their front line, which includes a fast-rising all-star Domantas Sabonis. We'll see how new head coach Rick Carlisle feels about it, but the uneasy relationship isn't going away, and it is something that the Pacers should address as soon as possible if they want to make a successful run next season. News that Portland, Charlotte, New York, and the Lakers are all interested in Turner is not very unexpected. Turner, who has spent his entire NBA career with the Pacers after being picked 11th overall in 2015, is a 6-year NBA veteran. The Pacers are reportedly marketing Turner to several teams, but the Golden State Warriors have already been linked to the big man. Plus, he would be an excellent fit in Coach Steve Kerr's rotation. Last season, Turner averaged 12.6 points on a 47.7 field goal percentage and grabbed 6.5 rebounds across 47 games. One of the most incredible sides of Turner's game is his ability to lock down the paint. Last year, Myles led the NBA with 3.4 blocks per game. Turner also shot 33.5% from three-point range on 4.4 tries per game, a career high. Myles is one of the main pillars of his team, and the numbers just prove it, as he was given 31 minutes of playtime on average. The 25-year-old will earn $17.5 million per season for the next 2 seasons, with incentives bringing his total cap hit to $18 million per year. Turner has been a productive player for Indiana, but with all-star Domantas Sabonis taking the main part in the Pacers' front court, Turner's name has been mentioned in a number of trade talks in recent years. Myles Turner is a legit center. He is hyper-athletic, surprisingly switchable, has a league-average three-point shot, but those skills are not the only thing Myles can bring to the Warriors. Let's take a look at the other advantages of Turner as a player for the Dubs. Number 1, his shooting and the additional spacing it brings. The Golden State Warriors' small ball lineups have been extremely efficient in recent seasons due to the amount of shooting on the court. Turner isn't a sharpshooter in the same way that Michael Mulder is, but he's still a decent three-point shooter, which is crucial. Having a big man who can shoot from distance would be advantageous, especially since Draymond Green's shooting has decreased in recent seasons. With Bojan Bogdanovic and Victor Oladipo on the field, he shot nearly 40% from three-point range, making 38.8% of his tries and averaging 1.0 three-pointers per game. Turner is one of the few big men that can show that much confidence from beyond the arc. He averaged a career-high 1.5 triples per game last season, and with Curry and Klay Thompson on the field, there is no reason he can't go close to 40% again. The Warriors should be interested in trading for him at least because of his shooting. Number 2, his defense. Myles Turner's defense is the biggest reason any franchise should consider signing him. Turner is that excellent on defense, and he is exactly what the Warriors are hoping James Wiseman can become. In his first 6 seasons in the NBA, Turner led the league in blocks twice. Last season, he was able to achieve so by swatting 3.4 shot attempts per game. In 31 minutes, he also had 0.9 steals on average. It's crucial to have a player of Turner's skill on the squad, especially considering the uncertainty regarding Klay Thompson's return. The Warriors would definitely benefit from having a plan B in Myles Turner as an additional on-ball defender. This way, Turner's presence may be crucial for the Warriors if Thompson won't return as the same on-ball defender he was in 2019. For years, Golden State has lacked a dominating shot blocker who can also score. Turner's ability to combine his two skills could aid the Warriors' return to title contention. Number 3, his contract. This advantage isn't that obvious as it requires an understanding of cap space. One more reason why the Golden State Warriors should pursue Myles Turner is the fact that, unlike other stars, he doesn't have an enormous contract. Furthermore, his worth may not be as high as that of former All-Star Pascal Siakam. Turner's salary for the following 2 seasons is expected to be $18 million. If the Dubs can avoid adding James Wiseman to a trade package, they will be able to align Wiseman's optimistic future with Turner's new deal. We all know that the Warriors don't have much flexibility salary cap-wise, and Myles Turner might be what the Warriors need so much. Size, athleticism, defense, and spacing. All of that plus a nice, affordable contract. Myles is a must-have at this point. Overall, Myles Turner is a great player, good enough to fulfill the Golden State Warriors' need in skillful big men, and as I said previously, he is a realistic target for the Dubs this offseason. Now let's take a look at the possible trade package, which won't involve James Wiseman. Golden State Warriors receive Myles Turner, Jeremy Lamb. Pacers receive Andrew Wiggins, Eric Pascal, 2022 first-round pick, number 7 overall. There are claims that the Golden State Warriors and Indiana Pacers discussed the deal that includes the number 7 draft pick, which is currently owned by Golden State. Many people feel Turner will be on the Warriors' radar this offseason as a result of this. While fans would prefer an all-star player of a higher caliber, Turner's two-way ability at the center position may help the Dubs on their way to the next NBA title. This trade scenario is probably the best deal for the Warriors, in which they'll keep James Wiseman, allowing him to continue to grow with Turner in the future. Andrew Wiggins, on the other side, would bring an all-round help to the Indiana squad. After arguably the best season in his career with the Warriors, Andrew has proved to be a reliable player who thrives in teams where he isn't the main pillar of the franchise. Jeremy Lamb would be a nice role player for the Dubs, contributing his clutchness, decent rebounding, solid scoring, and his go-to floater. I think this trade would be a win-win situation for both teams and would give a fresh start for those respective franchises. Myles Turner is that kind of player that has been slept on for too long. Just like Andrew Wiggins, he needs the right team to help him show his true value. Playing with the best players in the NBA under the mentorship of one of the most respected coaches in the league can't be harmful to one's career. What do you think? Do you think it's a realistic trade scenario? Do you think that Myles Turner would be a great fit for the Dubs? If yes, tell us the way the Warriors may obtain this player. Tell us what you think in the comments down below, and once again, make sure to leave a like on this video and hit that subscribe button to catch up with the best NBA content. If you like this video, make sure to watch my other videos about recent NBA news. Thank you for watching.